What's up guys, it's Baxstar here, and I'm doing a review for you guys today on the G3. This one was gifted to me by Hukai82, Wookie82, Huki82. I don't know how to pronounce it very properly. You'll see the proper shoutout at the end of this video. So the G3, I've been using it a lot actually. I'm actually currently number 3 with the gun, but that's not going to last very long. I have about 700 kills with it now. It's really good, actually. It's pretty good. Definitely way better on average, way better than average on the guns that they release every month. Um, the stats are actually very, very, very similar to the M416 CQB. The recoil pattern is a little bit different, though. The G3 really reminds me a lot of like the SG550 in the CX4 Storm. It's like if the SG550 and CX4 Storm had babies, it made this gun. I don't think this gun is as good as the CX4 Storm. I don't know, I just seem to hit more with the CX4 Storm. I don't know why. CX4 Storm feels a little bit better, but really this gun is actually a lot like the CX4 Storm. It's kind of the middle ground between the SG550 and the CX4 Storm, but more closely related to the CX4, I think. So anyway, so the G3 has a 39 point damage, and the M416 CQB has a 39 point damage. The rate of fire on the G3 is 74, and the CQB has a 74 rate of fire. The recoil on the G3 is a 63, and the recoil on the M416 CQB is 63 points. So far they're neck and neck for damage, rate of fire, and recoil. The only differences between the two guns are the portability and accuracy. The portability on the G3 is 61, and the portability on the M416 CQB is 66. But the good thing about the G3 is it has an 85 point accuracy, which is 1 point lower than the CX4, I believe, but much better than most average assault rifles. The M416 CQB only has an 80 point recoil, so it has 5 points effective more points of accuracy, so it does make a big difference. I'd say the biggest cons about the G3, and it actually pretty frustrates me really often, is its 20 round clip. It has a 2100 magazine, and it's really frustrating. In this video I use a extended mag number 1, that's why it's 3090, but it doesn't originally come like that. And you could put an extended mag 2 on it, but you only get 5 more bullets and the reload becomes really slow. Actually the reload is really fast for an assault rifle, especially with the extended mag 1 in it. With the extended mag number 1, it probably reloads as fast as a normal assault rifle without an extended mag, which should make sense, and it should be that way since you can only have 30 or 35 with the extended mags in the G3. A lot of this game, I don't really show the G3's full potential in this game because I did find my FPS dropped a lot, about 20 FPS lower than what I usually play at. So I was a little frustrated in the short fuse game actually, because I've used the G3 obviously a lot before this, and I've done really well with it. Like even here, I'm shooting these people at the boxes, and usually I'd only shoot maybe 5 to 10 bullets and get 3 or 4 kills, 2 of them being headshots. Like this tap fires very well, extremely well, like the CX4. It works also really well with an iTech scope. I do use ACOG this whole review because I do prefer ACOG for the most part over the iTech on pretty much every single assault rifle in the game. But the iTech is really nice to shoot people in close range. I just like the ACOG because high magnification helps for headshots. So in my opinion, the G3 is probably in the top 10 for guns, no doubt. Really good. I still would say the G36, the AK-74M, the CX4 Storm, and the M416 are the best guns in the game right now. The G3 is probably in the tier right under it, if not just barely under it. It's a really great gun. I do suggest buying it if you want to use it. It's very low recoil, just like the M416 CQB, except has a little slightly different recoil pattern. It's more horizontal than vertical, but it does shoot vertical quite a bit, so that's really nice too. So, yeah, most of this review, I'm pretty frustrated. I mean, I really don't get to show how well this gun can perform in this game. I actually wanted to do a different game, but it's been really hard. Every single time I try and review a game, I just get even worse lag actually, and I do even worse. And the past couple of days I've been working a lot, so I haven't even been on Combat Arms, and I'm actually recording this commentary in between shifts. I worked 8 hours this morning, and I'm working another 4 in 45 minutes actually. But yeah, I mean, the G3 is pretty good. But yeah, I still would recommend the M416 CQB. I don't know. If you like the iTech scope, I recommend the M416 CQB, but if you like using the ACOG, I would probably go with the G3. Just because it's really good for tap firing, and you can still go full auto a little bit. It's just like the CX4 Storm. I don't know, this is just speculation, but I think that the CX4 Storm can probably maybe go one or two more bullets full auto before it goes sideways before the G3. I think that's like the main difference that I'm feeling. I don't even know if that's for sure or anything. I know the CX4 Storm has 1 point of recoil lower, but I don't know how much of a difference that makes since recoil numbers don't really mean too much to me because it's more the recoil pattern than the recoil power and force and magnitude that it has. Definitely the recoil pattern is very important, and not so much how strong the recoil actually is. That's what makes a gun. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this G3 review. It's going to come to an end pretty soon, in the next minute, I guess. I'm actually not sure what to talk about. I do plan on doing the M960 review after this, and maybe the SPR, but don't hold me on that one. I might not do the SPR right away because I don't think it's that great of a gun, and whether or not a gun is great or not has no really relevance as to whether I'd review it or not, because all guns should be reviewed so people know how they work. But the SPR is basically an M24 clone. I've used it pretty extensively. I wouldn't say like a lot, but I've gotten quite a bit of kills with it. I really like it on Kill Creek, but unfortunately I hate the map Kill Creek as it is because it's just snipe or die, and it's kind of luck or die. Obviously you can shoot people and have better aim than other people, but there is quite a bit of luck involved whether or not your sniper feels like spreading on you, which kind of sucks. So I finished this game around like 56 and like 17 or something like that. So it's a little bit over 3.0. I do pretty well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this G3 review. Hope you got a better opinion on it. Actually, quick comparison. I think it's better than the M6A2 and the M6A2 SRT, and I would definitely get the G3 over it. Again, the biggest con to this gun is its really small magazine. Hey guys, Baxstar here. Just a couple of shoutouts for after that review. I have 40% bonus experience passes from Assassin, spelt with 5s and a 1. And these are some missed end cases that I opened, actually. 2 respawn tokens, one from Forest Knife and one from Dragon K35A. I have another respawn token from Dimitri23, a stamina kit from Eat Lead, something, cut off, and a 30-day M960 from Hate Aprend. I already have an M960 for at least 20 more days, but thank you very much actually, because it's pretty good at SMG, you guys will see soon. Respawn token from Psycho Cop. 1 day R870 MCS from 15 JJC, another respawn token from Hikoso. Another respawn token from Hikoso, another respawn token from Tiddly a weapon renewal kit from Gankter5, and I really like weapon renewal kits because I make my Black Magnum stand longer. And Dr. Adam gifted me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missed end cases. Hopefully I get something pretty good out of them so I can review some nice NX rares. I got a stamina kit from Big Lenka and a G3 for 30 days from Recon DRFT. The G3 that I use in the review was gifted to me, this one right here, was gifted to me from Wookie82 or Huki82, or as I originally thought it was pronounced, Hukai82. I still forget how to pronounce your name, but he actually also gifted me the M4A1 Desert Warrior Permanent, and for that I thank him a lot, again. I'll review the M960 soon enough, and yeah, so thanks for everything, guys.